Hey everyone, I'm AeroPhaze and welcome to a video telling you about what games I think are must-haves for PC gamers. So starting off, the first game I think you definitely need to have is Minecraft. Everyone's played Minecraft and it's just an amazing game, and to think that it was only released in 2007 and it's been developed all the way through that time, it's just amazing. And also it's got an amazing modding community and a multiplayer community, and just the communities which have came out of this game are just amazing. So if you've not got this game and you're a PC gamer, then you need to get it, or you're not a PC gamer. So the next game on this list is ArmA 3. ArmA 3 is currently in beta, and it's the third game in the ArmA series, and obviously because it's ArmA 3. But it's a really good game because what you can do, well, let me explain what it is. It's a military simulator, so it's one of the most realistic FPS games ever made. And basically, you can either play it seriously or you can play it stupidly. So what I sometimes do is I just spawn in a helicopter and spawn in loads of enemies, like you can see here, and then you just fly the helicopter at the enemies and try and kill them all. So that's kind of fun. But then there's a serious side of it as well, which has got like massive teams and stuff where there's, I don't know, 100 people play against AI, and they just have to, work together and do a real cool mission thing. Also, there's another good modding community for this game. In the previous game, ArmA 2, there was a mod which was called Daisy. Most people have heard of this mod because it's quite a big mod, and that's basically a zombie survival game. It's just a super fun, realistic game. So, definitely recommend getting that game because it's really good fun to play. The next game is Portal 2. Portal 2 is the sequel of Portal. Portal was an amazing puzzle first-person game. It had some strange new mechanics in it, which was kind of odd because not many games involve shooting portals which you can walk through and then get extra speed up to go through other portals and put blocks on buttons and loads of other stuff. But it's a really good game, and also it has got mods as well. The mods are a little bit more difficult to find for this game, but they are pretty cool. And another thing is this game has a big speedrunning community, which is where people just try and complete the level as quickly as possible, which is quite a good idea, because it's quite nice to try and compete against each other and have a competitive game in a game which isn't actually meant for that purpose, but people have kind of turned around and made it into that kind of game. So yeah, I definitely recommend this to people who are interested in puzzle games and just games which are good. So, next game. This is Mirror's Edge, which is a brilliant free-running first-person game. You run through these big cities and stuff, and you have to go and get stuff. I'm not very good at describing it, but if you look at the video you can see, but it's got an amazing storyline and you get really attached to the characters. It's also got an amazing soundtrack as well, which is really good. The sequel has been announced, so Mirror's Edge 2 has got the trailer out, and you can watch that now. But the trailer doesn't give away much of what the game is like, but it should be good, so I'm looking forward to that. Another great thing about Mirror's Edge is at the moment it's on a Humble Bundle. If you don't know what Humble Bundles are, they're brilliant. They let you can buy games really cheaply, and some of the money goes to charity, some of the money goes to the developers, some of the money goes to the people who run the Humble Bundle site. And they have one of these every now and then. And this one, it's the Humble Origin Bundle, and you've got I don't know, 12 hours left to get it. So if you really want to try out any of these games, you can pay about $1, and then if you pay over $3 or something, you get even more games and stuff. So yeah, that's all I got to say about this game. So the next must-have game is any Call of Duty game. Call of Duty, it's one of the biggest series in gaming history. Some people really hate it. Some people really do not like the game at all. Some people love the game. There are competitive tournaments and loads of stuff. But if you want to have a game which is easy to play but has some competitive sides to it, then this is a game for you. There are loads of different ones. There's 9 in total, I think, but the newer ones after 4 are multiplayer, which are the ones which you want. So the one I use is 6, which is my personal favourite, Modern Warfare 2. But the main difficulty with this game is you'll always encounter people who are accusing everybody of hackers or camping. It's you either like it, you either love it or you hate it. But I like it because it's just a good thing to pass time with. If you've got nothing to do really, or you're waiting for something to download, then it's something which you should definitely consider buying. Alright, the next game is Super Hexagon. This game is an indie game also, and I got this in a Humble Bundle, and the good thing about this game is it's just so difficult. If you see, it is just so difficult to play, and the level I played at the beginning, that's the easiest level, and I've already died so many times on it. But the speeds it goes up to is just insane. So if you want something, again, to pass time while you're downloading something or trying to install something, then definitely get this game because it's brilliant, and it's only cheap. I picked it up in a Humble Bundle, which cost me like £3 in total, which is really good. My final game which I'm going to be telling you about is The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. It's a huge game in a huge series, developed by Bethesda Software or something, but it's really good. The idea is walk around, slay dragons, kill baddies, get loot. That's the idea of the game, and it's got an amazing storyline, and there's loads of awesome stuff and dragons. Again, the idea for this game is just to kill baddies, get dragons and stuff, and get awesome loot. So that's the end of my list, and I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope it's been of use to you. Anyway, I've been AeroPhaze, you've been other people on the internet, and I'll see you all soon.